What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to teach you 5 nice card controls that you can use to stay ahead of your spectator, right? You can control the card instantly and they're very easy, pretty much very easy to do, not difficult. Just little practice and you can master them. And once you get these card controls, you can choose one as your favorite, as your go-to always to control any card from the selected cards of the spectator. Control it to the top or to the bottom or however you like, right? Just control it, have access to this card, and then move into your trick. Stay ahead of your spectator, right? So without further ado, let's get into those controls. Let's get into the first one. Let's go. Hey YouTube, welcome back to the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this performance of the first card control, and let's get into how it's done. Okay, so for this one, you start with the deck face up, right? And you're gonna spread the cards and you ask the spectator to select any card. Let's say the spectator goes and selects the Queen of Spades here, right? So you're gonna outjog the Queen of Spades like this with this hand. At the same time, the card under the Queen of Spades, which is the 3 of diamonds, you will catch a break, right? You will catch a pinky break on it, like so. Okay, so this happens simultaneously, right? Let's say they select the ace, so the card under it is Joker. As I take this out, I push my thumb here and come back with the pinky break. From fully exposed view, it's gonna be like something like this here, and then this is gonna come for a pinky break, right? From here, I'm set. Okay, this is your card, the Ace of Spades. You're gonna square everything here, and now you're in this position, right? You have a pinky break with a card on top of the Ace of Spades, on top, like face down, but it's under the Ace of Spades, the Joker, right? So from this point, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come with this hand and hold under the break, right? So you have your break here, and if I will show it to you in an exposed angle, you're gonna come with this hand and then you're gonna grab everything here, right? And you see now you're in this position. So you grab it like here, and then from here, with this packet, I obviously don't go from here to here because they will see that this card has been switched, right? It was the Joker and now it's the Jack, and you might actually get caught. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna turn this packet face down, right here, and then you can move from this position to this position. So as you're here, you turn face down and then you move this packet side. And now all you need to do, obviously, you don't also turn this because you're gonna flash the card on top of the Ace of Spades, right? Or the selected card, whatever it is. So you're gonna push the ace, and now you can turn this packet like so. They think this is the ace, this is the Joker, right? And then you come and place it like so here. You can also place it outjog to add a slight convincer also. And then you're gonna push this in, and then boom, the card is controlled to the top. So you can use this as a trick, or if you control it to the top, you can move into your own trick or whatever you set, or do a color change or whatever you want to do, you can do, right? Okay, so let's repeat. Start face up, right? I'm gonna spread, and let's say they go for 6 of hearts. I slightly push this as I go and have a break for the card under it, which is the 2 of spades here, like so. Pinky break. I square everything here, right? Everything is squared, make sure. Come here with this hand under the break. Now I can let go of this packet because I placed the card which is under the 6 on top of the 6, right? And now you turn this face down, you come here, then you push this in, and then you turn, boom, 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 and the control has happened, right? So this is how it's done. And a little tip that I would give you is, as you're spreading the cards and they select a card, very important to stay close as you out jog the card and you hold the pinky break. Because if you're far, let's say you're here and you're pushing it and then you have a pinky break, you might flash the pinky break, you see? So stay close, covering or hiding this card where you're having a pinky break. So you push this out and then you catch a pinky break under the jack. It's just more clean and more smooth, right? Like this. You can also do this while hiding this card. Say, okay, you want the 10, perfect, and then you come here and then you can push the 10. And another tip that also is helpful, don't out jog the card too much out, because it obviously doesn't do good, because you might push in the card somewhere and look what happens when you turn. So just a slight out jog and hiding this card under would do it. Okay, square everything, just stay set, ready, boom, everything squared here, boom, and you're good to go. All right, guys, so that's it for this one, and let's move on to the next card control. Let's go. Okay guys, so for this one, now it's a different kind of card control. Just like the first one, a similar concept, but this time we're doing the deck face down, and slight small difference. So you're gonna spread the cards here. Once you reach a selected card, let's say they touch this one, you're gonna leave the spread of these cards just like this, okay? Like some distance between this card and this card. Not like this, no. So that's why you need to spread carefully here. Let's say they select this one, right? So I stop having a nice spread here. Now here I out jog this card and then I go up, and this is what's gonna happen. This is where you do your sleight of hand, right? So I'm in this position from my exposed angle. So I move here, I cover this hand and this with the 8 of hearts. I cover it with the 6 of diamonds. So like I'm here, I move to here, and then as I'm here, I release the 6, right? But from front angle. So I repeat from here, I go up, I cover, I release the 6, right? I release the 6, very important, and careful not to flash here. So as you release the 6, kind of release it like so, where it's not flashing from under here or any side. I release the 6 on top of the 8, right? No, the 6 is on top of the 8. They don't know that. I'm showing them the selected card. I push the 8 here, and then I can come down clean. Because if I don't push the 8, I go back again, they're gonna spot a card on top of that. So I push the 8, and then I come back down. I'm clean here. They think this is their selected card. I place it right here, and then boom, close, and this is another card control you have there. So yeah, there you go. It's pretty easy. Let's repeat. You spread, and then you're gonna come here. You're gonna out jog this, go up, cover. Remember here, you're holding this card with these fingertips. So when you cover, you can simply release, and then boom, then boom, and then boom. And yeah, that's it. Okay everyone, so for the third card control is where you're gonna spread here and ask the spectator to say stop, but when you spread, you don't show it from view. We're gonna go to this side a little bit. The reason for that as we're gonna hold a double as we're spreading, right? So what's gonna happen from an exposed view, basically you're spreading here and say stop, right? So I'm gonna go like, okay, say stop somewhere, they say stop here, and then you're gonna push a cart here, but this is actually a double. Okay, and the way this is done is as you're spreading here and they say stop, right? I go 1, 2, and then I stop spreading. And then I use my middle finger or my ring finger and I slide this double out like so. Okay, so it's perfectly square. It's out like so. From here, this is from this angle, I carefully slide this double out here, and then I can show it like this carefully, or I can show it like this carefully and then come place it here, but I prefer this. So you're here, you just push your thumb in while bending here, handling the double, and then you come close this, and then you place a random card here, and then boom, you have your card control. So yeah, it's pretty nice. So you say stop here, let's say they say stop here. Remember, like the double, you have this double space here. So it's like you say stop, say okay, 1, 2, let's say this is where they said stop. From here, I just use my ring and I push this. So it comes like here, and then push slightly again. Handle the double very nicely. You can also do it in such a way, just whatever you want, just make sure not to flash. And then place the card on top of it, and then boom, you have your card control. So it's pretty easy, very nice, convincing card control. All right, let's move to the next one. Okay, everyone, so for this fourth card control, I would say is very, very convincing, very nice, and very easy. So you can cut the deck, you can shuffle, you can do whatever you want. And then you're gonna say, okay, let's take on this first card, right? Again, this is not one card, it's a double. And the way you're gonna handle this, you're gonna spread the cards, but once you reach the last card, so you're gonna apply pressure to dribble. You're gonna apply pressure with your thumb like this, your index here, and these fingers are also gonna spread up, right? So these fingers are spreading from here and from here, the cards, and there's pressure from your thumb to dribble. But once you reach the last card, you slow down and you apply more pressure on your index here on this card, and then you don't dribble the last card. You kind of push up your thumb to hold it, okay? So the way it's gonna look is something like this. I slow down, and then you can develop the muscle connection to hold this double pretty well once you know how to reach like the third card, and then you have a double here, right? So this is the double. I showed the double here, and now what's gonna happen from an exposed angle, I'm gonna come here and drop the double like this, right, against my thumb, but from this angle it's like this. And this is where the convincing part comes. I come and then I drop my thumb, you see, and release this card, which is their selected card, the card that I showed, and take the card that was on top of it, shows the double, and place it in the middle, and then boom, we have our card control. Okay, so it's very nice, very convincing. I repeat, you see, okay, let's take this card, I come here, and then from here I cover, and then I can release my thumb. You see, it looks like I just took the card itself. It's very convincing, but this is the card that I showed you. And then I place it somewhere in the middle, push in, and then boom. From here, you're ready to go, right? So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, and let's move into the last card control. Let's go. All right, everyone, so for this card control, the last but not least, I hope you like it. So for this one, you need to learn how to do a fan, right? So to do the fan, you just need to learn that. And basically you cut cards here, and then you place them here, and then you're gonna spread these cards like so fast, right? So it's like your fingers are moving to this side and your thumb is like this. It's like as if you're counting papers or money. This is the flow of the packet. So I'm here, I let this fly here, and then you spread fast, right, to open the fan. So you're gonna spread, you stop, I have these number of cards, and then boom, a fan, right? So you can practice the fan very well, like so. Once you have a fan, you take the fan and you open this card, and this is your selected card, the 3 of hearts. And then what's gonna happen, you're gonna close it and then come here, cover your hand, and from the exposed angle, what's gonna happen, once you cover your hand, you turn here the fan, and then as you close the fan, you cover all your hand, right? So this is covering everything from angle, but this is the exposed view. And what's gonna happen here, as you're in this position, right? You're in this position, you're gonna push this selected card slightly out, and then drop these cards on it, and then square. Okay, so we dribble, we fan, right? You have to do a nice fan, make sure the cards are, you know, spreadable, nice. You show the card, you come here, and then I close here. This is the point where I'm gonna, you know, push this selected card slightly out with my pinky, like so. From this angle, nothing's showing, and then I drop inside, right, inside this card, and then as if I'm closing the fan, and come a square to hide everything. And from there, you just control the card, right? So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram for more. And yeah, as always, love you guys. And thanks for watching. Peace out.